Welcome back to Tech Rants. My name is Q, and today we're going to be talking about the Samsung versus Google debate. I've been getting so many comments, so many messages. Hey, please, can you make a video talking about this? And I wasn't going to do it because a lot of people, I thought people, my opinion is actually going to shock some of you because you guys know I am a Pixel fanboy, but we're going to talk about it. And I just got to call a spade a spade. Before we get started, if you guys like the content, please leave a like on the video, comment down below what you guys think about this and any other videos, subscribe, part of the family, share, tell your friends, all the good stuff. Interview with the guys. Really love the content. Please consider making a donation via Cash App at the Tech Rant Show. That's $TheChrantsShow. Donations are never required, but are greatly appreciated. So this is the Galaxy S23. Been using it for about 6 months now. Haven't had any major issues. This is actually a terrific phone. Okay. Now, but one thing that a lot of people are tripping about is the fact that Samsung seems to release software updates faster than Google. And that's not a fact. I mean, that's not a opinion. That is a fact. So, my Galaxy S23 has been on the on the September security patch since the day after Labor Day. I'm not kidding. It's just what it is. It's been on the security patch since the day after Labor Day. Meanwhile, the Google Pixels didn't get it until about a week later, maybe two. So, people are trying to figure out how is Samsung, who doesn't even make Android, releasing a security patch faster than Google, who actually makes Android? And that is a good question. My theory is that Google maybe detected some problems within the security patches they were going to push out for the Pixels. Because let's be honest, Pixels are terrific phones, but they have had their wacky launches. Let's talk about the Pixel 6 debacle. I gotta say, the Pixel 7 probably had these best. Between that and the A lineups, I gotta say the Pixel those were probably the only phones. Well, as far as let's talk about flagships. The Pixel 7 launch, 7 and 7 Pro, probably had the least amount of problems. No, they didn't offer the best performance. No, they didn't offer the best battery life, but they worked and they didn't have any major issues that plagued. Versus the Pixel 6, it had serious issues to the point where it was unusable for a lot of people, including myself. The Pixel 6 was one phone that I really wanted to love, and same thing with the 6A. 6A was a little bit better, but I wanted to love the 6 line, but I couldn't, and so here we are. Pixel 7 was great, but they have had some issues in regards to software, and to the point where we have seen it more times than not. Usually, Google releases one software update a month, but they've had to release two software updates within a month to fix critical issues. So my idea is that they're trying to avoid that. So maybe they detected some things and they decided, no, we're not going to release that. It's not uncommon for Samsung to release a couple updates within a month, but that's not something that they normally do either. But it's more common because that's expected, because we're talking about a company who takes the version of Android and they layer stuff on top of it. So yeah, Samsung has been releasing security patches faster than Google, uh, and on paper, Samsung actually delivers a better software experience than Google. Well, as far as software support experience in Google. Should Google be concerned? Of course not, because they make the operating system, and Google has time to perfect themselves. In fact, more people are buying Pixels. They said Google sold 1.2 million phones in the fourth quarter of last year, and so they actually increased their market share value by 60%. So that's actually really good, compared to where they were. So the Pixel sales are growing, not at a fast rate, but they are growing. It's just that we're getting to a point now, the Android side of things. People are quick to bash Android if it's not, especially if it's not a Samsung. We make excuses for Samsung and stuff like that, but we don't want to really make the excuses for Google. Now, yes, Samsung is looking better on paper. They are, and I got to say that. Like I said, I might, I don't know how this is going to go for October. Um, October 4th is, Google typically releases software updates first Monday in October. First Monday of the month. I'm not sure if they're going to do that. They might wait until October 4th after the a launch event for the Pixel 8 to see, if they're going to release Android 14 or not. But, this is going to be interesting. But right now, Samsung is leading the way when it comes to software updates and software support. So, is this something that's going to be foreseeable for the future? I'm not quite sure. That's something we're going to have to wait and see. But right now, Samsung they have the crown. They have the crown. I will definitely be making a video after the Google event on Wednesday. To see how that's going to go. Because hey, let's just be honest. I have high hopes for Google, but right now I have to give the crown to Samsung. And it is what it is. I have to call a spade a spade. Uh, you know, I did love my Pixel. I love my Pixel. I actually would have got another Pixel had AT&T had them in stock when I ported over everything, but they didn't. But I love my S23 as well. I got to call a spade a spade. I love the S23. It is a terrific phone. It is very customizable. The battery life on this thing has been pretty good. And the software support. Like I said, I'm sticking around for the software support right now. If Google can correct that, of course, I have no problem buying another Pixel. I'm a Pixel fanboy. You guys know this. So, don't think I'm just because I love a product that I'm just gonna, stick by it 100%. No, I really love T-Mobile, but I called them out and I left. It took so much for it to happen for me to leave. And with the state of everything is going right now with T-Mobile, this is their third security hack you know the last in the last year. Yeah, I'm glad I got away. But anyway, I digress. I will always be honest with you guys about a product, whether I really love something or not. If something is bad, I don't love anybody. I'm loyal to whoever works for me. If that's what works for me at that time, that's just what it is. I'm not loyal to any brand. There are some brands that I like more than others, but it is what it is. I love the concept of Sprint when that was a thing. But Sprint had a lot of issues, and we just got to call it for what it is. But anyway, I digress. Let me know what you guys think about this. Are you reluctant to give Samsung the crown, or have you already given to them? Did you give up on Google? Let me know in the comments. Let's have a discussion about it below. If this is helpful, informative, or entertaining in any way, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share all the good stuff. Questions, comments, concerns are definitely welcome. Cash App information will be in the beginning of the video and in the description box below. Catch you guys on the next one. Please be safe. Please be blessed. Later. Peace.